how to adjust your handle pull on your new 4-stroke Yamaha SuperJet. I'm Chris Hagist and we're at Pro Watercraft. So on the new Yamaha SuperJet, they did a great job offering an aluminum handle pull that has a little bit of an adjustment. So you have 3 holes in this stock handle pull, and we're going to show you how to move it forward or back to fit your riding style. So why do you want to move your handle pull? Why do you want to change the handlebar position? Well, not all of us are built the same, right? I'm tall, someone else short. You know, depending on how you ride and where you ride, moving the handle pull forward is going to help you get a little more over the center of gravity, which helps it be a little more agile, more aggressive. Moving it back is going to be sometimes a little more comfortable, a little bit smoother turning. So these are kind of the features, what you get out of moving your handle pull forward or back. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the stock handle pull pad, and then we're going to get into the hardware on the side to be able to move this bracket forward and back. Okay, so I'm going to remove this pad. I have different bolts than you guys maybe do, and I've also modified my pad a little bit, so pay no attention. You'll want to just remove this. Whatever your hardware is, that's what you'll want to do. Obviously going to have to speed up this footage. But I just took off the handle pull pad, and in this step we're going to move the upper handle pull bracket. And to do that, you have two different sets of hardware. You have bolts with a 6mm Allen, and then you have a safety bolt with a 5mm Allen. So we'll take out the safety bolt for the 5mm Allen, loosen these guys up, not take them out, but just loosen them. And then we're able to move the pull forward to the next setting that you guys want. So we believe the stock Yamaha comes with in the furthest bolt back, right? So we have 2 more settings, which would give you a total of 48mm, almost 2 inches further forward if you want to go all the way up. So what we're going to do now is we've loosened this hardware, the safety bolt's undone, and now we can kind of shift the pull back and forth. Takes a little bit of pushing leverage. Sometimes you get like a screwdriver or a plastic wedge, kind of open these up a little bit so that it slides onto the tubes a little bit more. So we're going to move this forward. You can see it coming in. Slowly see the tube coming out of the upper pull bracket. Need to loosen these up a little bit more. Now, to be able to see where you're at, you'll look through this hole here. All right, so you can see that we're lined up with the middle hole, and we're going to put our safety bolt back in. So we're going to put probably a little Loctite on that when we put it back in. You'll put the safety bolts back in on both sides. Now, if you're fighting the safety bolt going in, you may not be aligned with the holes in the tube. So you want to make sure you kind of adjust it so it doesn't fight you going in. Safety hardware is tight. Now we're going to go back to the pinch bolts. Now there may be a specific torque that Yamaha's requesting on these, so check your user manual, your service manual. I'm just going to go as tight as I possibly can. When I tighten one, I'm going to go to the other, and then always come back to the one I just tightened to just make sure I get them both nice and snug. So it's really as simple as that. You know, I'm gonna check my measurement. It looks like it moved forward about 20 millimeters or so. So the middle hole was 20 millimeters further forward than the back hole. So we're gonna go with this setting. I'm gonna put the hannibal pad back on and go do some testing. So it's really as simple as that. That's how you adjust the hannibal on your newer SuperJet. This is a great aluminum pole. And to see more tips and tricks for this ski and many others, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click a like if you want. You know, we got a lot of cool videos, and we have great products for this ski and many others at prowatercraftracing.com.